Hello and welcome to anyone who may have stumbled upon this. I'm Frandloak and I'm going to be playing some Rimworld, just a fun little colony survival story generating game, and just going to be doing a fun little thing. So let's get right on into it. I'll do some of the background setup stuff and then let's get going. So I am going to be playing with a small handful of mods, one of which is tech advancing, so basically I'm playing on naked brutality, but tribal start instead because I'm that much of a masochist. I do have some mods that double the population limits of the vanilla storytellers, but that's not going to be super important. I don't have any mods currently installed that add additional storytellers, so just going to be playing with Cassandra Classic on Strive to Survive. And gonna make it full world coverage because just want to have that kind of fun. Gonna make all the factions visible. Let's see, what will the seed be? There we go. Alright, generating the world. You can see a bit of my mod list here in this loading screen. If this actually gets views, I might make a collection, so anyone who, for some reason, wants to could potentially follow along. And yeah. Just a fun little terrible collection of mods here. Some are just like personal favorites. Some of them just get rid of annoying mechanics. And oh, is it just about done loading? I can't scroll down anymore, so there we go. Alright. Wonderful little world here. Now, yeah, not gonna start there. Forest, there's some cave areas. Is there? I'm also playing with Rimworld, so settlements have sort of ranges of interaction, but I did change the settings so that I can still be raided if I'm outside of everyone's zone. I also have a mod that allows travel through water, so if I set myself up on an island, I won't be completely stuck there. Let's see. I would like to try and find a place with year-round... Ooh. Let's see. Any of these have the rocks I like? Ooh. Alright, this looks like a fun little spot. I'm close to the Empire, and I think that's an amalgam pirate band, so fun neighbors. Alright, so starting in mountains, slate and marble, year-round growing. Let's see how this goes. Now I'm going to be doing a fluid ideology and kind of have it grow over time as that entails. I do have a mod that removes the real religion names so that there aren't any quotes that can be taken terribly out of context. Just going to be simply ideological. And for my first little meme, let's do 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go with collectivist. I'm not amazing at naming things, so I might just leave that as it is. Alright. I will probably change these things over time as the ideology grows. But just gonna start nice and simple. Yeah, that's a simple enough emblem. Anything that I don't like the name of there? Yeah. Alright. Basically, I'm gonna make it so that people don't really care about anything. I'll probably cut out the specifics, but just... yeah. Religion, collectivist, no big things sticking out, basic names, very simple altar, and yeah, here we go. I did do a little test run of this, and I ran into the best name imaginable. So here we have... Fabio Maximus. He's a nice, simple man. He has no skills, but all passions. He has absolutely no traits, no health conditions. He has absolutely nothing. So, he's gonna be a sad little man. A very, very sad little man. And with introducing him out of the way, let's throw him in the world. Okay? A little bit of another look at the mod list. Just fun stuff in there. I do have real ruins, so there is the potential that I could get some powerful furniture from ruins on the map. Gonna unpause just so the Rocket Man thing gets out of the way as I look around. Alright, repausing. Okay, there is a table there, so I can avoid the world's most terrible war crime in Rimworld. Okay, there are some walls here that I might try to commandeer. So, gonna have Fabio deconstruct some stuff and set up down here. Gonna destroy these urns so I get those extra resources and... okay. Toss a sleeping spot here. Stockpile zone hereabouts. Alright, now Fabio, get to business. Alright, now let's kind of plan out the walls. Gonna make them out of steel since there's a fair bit of that in those ruins. Alright. Gonna move this thing spot over a little bit closer to the wall. Not for any real reason, but just because I want to. Gather the berries. Alright. Good job, Fabio. You've got some walls down. Now let's... well, you've got the steel for the walls. Now time to actually build the walls. Alright. So, this is now officially home. There's a raccoon here. He's... do they attack people if they're hungry enough? Well, we'll find out when it gets hungry enough. Or I can just hold the door open and let it walk out. Perfect. Alright, now let's... okay, perfect. We're gonna be building roofs. Gonna take him off repair so that he doesn't spend all day repairing various walls of ruins and stuff, although this one isn't that bad. So, Fabio's doing a decent job out here so far. I am gonna have him focus on grabbing some more berry bushes, just so he's a little less likely to starve to death. Because starving to death is bad for your health. Here, Fabio, haul in all those berries. Perfect. Gonna have him eat before he sleeps. Tomorrow I'm gonna have him cut down trees and do some of that fun stuff so I can build a campfire and some passive coolers. Which I'm gonna lay down the blueprints for. And he's food poisoned. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, while he's sleeping, I'm gonna continue kind of thinking about what in the world I'm gonna do here. I could make a table. Might put it down there and make a steel stool, maybe, maybe not. I'll see how much wood I did first, and then I'll make a decision. I feel like I slurred that word really hard. Decision. Alright. Now to see what little Fabio does on his wonderful little day here. While he's cloud watching, I'm gonna see if there's any fun stuff to grab. The anima tree is over there, so hopefully it won't get burned down off screen or something and give me a bad time. Okay, Fabio, first off, let's have you focus on cutting down that tree. So yeah, that will train up his plant skill a little bit and hopefully get him started a bit further. And yeah. I'm gonna have him eat some more berries because he keeps vomiting all over the place, and yeah. I should probably get food in him before he dies, because that would be very bad for his health. Wait, no, don't do potatoes, do rice, because while it's not quite as good as corn, it's... I think because it will grow faster, it will help him level up his skill more. And also, I don't think I have tons of fertile... Ooh. Okay, I do have a decent bit of fertile soil here. Kind of around the little pond there. Some more here near the mud. Alright. I probably should have looked for the soil before choosing where I was gonna set up, but it worked out in the end, eh? Gonna set up a butcher spot and a crafting spot. The recurve bow probably requires... yeah, it requires more skill because that requires 2. So... dun-dun-dun. The bone armor doesn't really require any skill. Neither does the mask, so didn't queue those up. Set up throwing rock so I have at least some kind of weapon. Well, ranged weapon. And boots would be nice. They give a speed boost. Not a big one, but a little bit. Alright. So I've got some stuff planned. That's the wrong thing. Alright. So yeah, there's a decent chance I'll cut out a decent bit of what's going on here, because it's kind of slow going so far. Hopefully I don't get a raid anytime soon, because I'm not entirely sure how well it would go. Although the honest answer would be badly. Very badly. Oh hey, he's no longer food poisoned. Wonderful. So yeah, now he's gonna have his first actual meal. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Now, he's doing a decent job planting those berry bushes, so those will be a good food source in the future. Hopefully. There is a wolf up there, and hopefully it might kill a couple animals that I can butcher without having to risk dear old Fabio here. I'm gonna accept the visitors, because even if they have a terrible time, they can still do something. Alright, so 2 visitors, so we're gonna place down 2 incredible guest beds for them. True luxury, eh? See, they're already happy. But yeah, probably gonna... Oh! Alright, I'm gonna... So, I'm assuming that this is because they're enemies with the people here, so I'm gonna have them wait a couple hours and kick out my lovely little guests here. Also gonna set the default to this, and... Alright, sweet. It's soon enough after they arrive that it won't make them mad. So, sorry guests, but there's an actual trader arriving, and that... I mean, I don't really have a ton of stuff to sell them, but now I don't have to feed the guests. Alright. Now. Let's see what's... Okay, that's not fully grown. Okay, there's some grown heal root there, so he's rested enough. Gonna have him pick more berries. Right now, gonna have him cook the berries into a couple meals. Keep him nice and fed. Now he's gonna eat, and I'm gonna have him cut some more trees. How you doing mood-wise, buddy? Oh, you're fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, now he's finished the roof. Hopefully it won't get too hot in here, but I'm gonna potentially make another passive... actually I've got a decent bit of wood. I might just cut down another tree and make a second one so that the heat's more under control. Alright. Fabio, my boy, you're living in luxury now. Where is this guinea pig? Not that one. I probably should have clicked on the notification, but too late now. Now the question is, can Fabio beat a guinea pig in a fist fight? Which is not a sentence I expected to ever say, but here we are. Alright, he does want another recreation type because he's a needy little something something. I do have enough bricks to make a horseshoe pin, so that's that. That's something. He is getting some skills decently fast because... Oh, hey, there's the raiders. And she has a bow. Wonderful. Well, little Fabio, hopefully you can survive. Worst case, I'm gonna have you hide in here until they go away. Kinda wish that guinea pig was still here, or still mad, because it could at least weaken her a little bit. Well, that was a poor little rat. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Not the horseshoes. I just got them. Alright, little Fabio, let's see how you do. Fabio, you're probably potentially gonna die here. Okay. Tend to yourself, and let's hope this won't go too bad. And she's about to break through, which is not something I'd like. Well, this is wonderful. Wow, what a miracle! Alright, Fabio will get up eventually. Meanwhile, everything I know and love will burn down. So, fair trade-off. Okay, good, the steel wall didn't burn down. Which is a sad concern to have, but that's Rimworld for you. Alright. And yeah, I did kinda sorta blatantly cheat there, but... yeah, no but, just... yep, I did. Didn't want to restart so soon, and... yeah. I have no regrets. Honestly, there is still the chance that he'll just die anyways, since he's starving to death, but now at least I get to watch him die. So, how good is she? Huh. Oh, okay, Fabio. Eat this. Eat an actual meal. Buddy. Come on. Yeah. Alright, build that wall, and then you can sleep, okay? Well, this Oh, it's not gonna eat her? Oh, okay. This has gone well. Fabio narrowly avoided being devoured into sleep. He's kind of recovered from that terrible ordeal. And yeah. There are some bushes still around that I can get food from. How do we feel about cannibalism? And this is what you get for burning down Fabio's farm. You become his farm. Alright, now Fabio is gonna potentially have some nice meals waiting for him. I'm gonna have him take her clothes and... Really? Okay, I'm gonna have him put on her clothes and take her bow. Stupid wolf, I was gonna eat that. Alright. Hopefully that will be the last time I abuse things here, but... yeah, I was kind of done with that wolf. And hey, I didn't even kill it, so it still could be a problem in the future. I cheated somewhat fairly. Sort of. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to convince myself to stop saving myself unfairly. See ya. Ooh! Oh, she's a magic user. Fun. She might not be food. Maybe. So Fabio's getting some sleep, and... he's rested enough. I do have run and gun, so this is basically going to be him running from this druid and hoping they don't catch him. Okay, I do have decent range with this bow, so... alright. Yeah, if I can down them instead of killing them, that would be nice, but you don't always get what you want. Ah, great, they've poisoned me. Ah, great, great, great. Fabio! You've done it, my boy. Alright, now first off, do that, pick your bow back up, take their club as a lovely new little weapon. Alright, tend to your little wounds there, and then... alright, let's... Let's do a little thing here. Do I have enough bones for a door? I do. Now, Fabio, please don't have a mental break, because that would be... No, here, just have some fun. Or tend to your wounds, that is also not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get the druid. But hey, another meal. Now, one thing I did kind of set up for myself as a kind of mental rule is that whenever Fabio defeats a raid, I can give him a randomized beneficial trait. So, kind of just click this randomize button until I get something. But I did kind of cheat for both these previous two raids, so honestly I might give him a detrimental trait. Nope. 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 You know what? There we go. Because, yeah, I did kind of cheat there, so I'm gonna make Fabio weaker as punishment. Poor dude. But that's a debatably fair punishment for cheating there. I am gonna have him cook a bit so that I actually have some food. And I might make the future prison a little bit longer, just so I could potentially fit 2 people in there. Come on, Fabio, finish cooking before you have a mental break. Alright, so upon doing some editing and trimming, I've realized that the recording has gone on a bit too long for one episode, so I'm going to be split into 2, at least. And I'm recording this as kind of an outro for the first episode, so for whoever made it all the way through, thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the next one. Until next time, take it easy.